Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to be doing a mod showcase, and it has been a while since I have done one of these. But I figured that since I'm doing a vanilla playthrough, I might as well do some mod showcases while I'm at it. And I did promise you guys that. Now, one of the mods that I did a while ago was this mod, the Leveler's Tower, and I'll show you where it is located in a minute. But I did not do the mod justice, as a lot of comments have pointed out. One comment was actually, I look, I don't care what you think, right? I was kind of new, right, to the whole showcase thing. I was kind of, still figuring stuff out, which I can which, a lot of creators do that, right? You got to start somewhere. But anyways, so yeah, so I put a pin message on the old video, the archived video, and just said, hey, I'm going to redo it and hopefully do the video justice. And yeah, so let me show you where it is on the map. So the Leveler's Tower is right here. So you come out of Helgen, right? And you just go down the road and it's right here. So it's right where the Guardian Stones are, Embershard Mine, and then down the path is Riverwood, with the closest hold being Whiterun and Ulgreath. So yeah. Now this mod is actually like a leveler's dream, hence the Leveler's Tower. So as you can see, it just said welcome home. Force field. Now you can turn the force field off. I don't know. Okay, so that turns the force field off, and that turns the force field on. Now, this home is very interactable, and I'll show you why in a minute. Do you accept responsibility for your actions in the Leveler's Tower? Yes, let me in. The door is warm to your touch, and an unknown voice whispers from somewhere, welcome home, old friend. So yeah, and then you kind of get a little welcome home, old friend. By Azura's word, this tower was created for you, to strengthen and restore your spirits for the trials that you will face. Take care of my gift, and it will take care of you. Be cautious of the powers contained within, lest they consume your soul. Let the tower be a rock you can stand on in the quicksands of time. Take care of it, and the Daedric merchants within will help you on your journey in Skyrim. The README file contains everything you need to know about the tower, how things work, how to best take advantage of the tower. It also contains notes about reusing elements from this mod. Please read it before trying to contact me directly. Thank you, and have fun. All right, so that's kind of a little bit of a backstory. So this is the basement. But if we actually come down up here, Earthfire added to Harvester spell, Dragonborn spell. Okay. So yeah, so it gives you a few spells if you read the note. Now, this will be important in a minute, but essentially you have your gold coins, you have your gemstones. There's a lot of, it's basically a storage, I guess a hoarder's dream, and there's a lot of followers in here, or a lot of guards, I guess you could say. The mod is old. Hold on, let me see if I can clean up this. Is there a way to clean up the cobwebs? Oh, here we go. Boop the tower. There we go. There we go. All right, so obviously it is a hoarder's dream, a collector's dream. You have circlets, necklaces, rings, gemstones, and coins. Then you have Dawnguard armor, weapons. So you have everything that you could pretty much think of this mod has. The mod author didn't really pull no punches when he So yeah, so it is available DLC, Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. And there's a lot of hidden references to a lot of the old OG mod authors and screenshots that were taken for in the old OG Skyrim. You'll see why in a minute. So you have books, clothing, robes, notes, pelts, the whole 9 yards. Like, this mod has everything. But if we go, so if we have, so it can auto sort all your items. No, I don't know what no cleanse means, but oh well. So if we go out here, I don't think this does anything. I don't think. So, Leveler's Throne. So I don't... Okay, spawn rabbits. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's an... Bruh, that is horrid. Alright. It'll slow down eventually. But yeah, you can spawn rabbits. Damn it! Oh, God fucking damn it. Wow, that was a crash right in the middle of showcasing it. Oh, man. That sucks ass, man. Well, you know what? It's part of the showcase, officially. It's part of the fucking showcase. That sucks. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Oh my God. The first crash I've had. Yes. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Clean all this up. All right. So, a part of maybe that interruption, luckily I don't have any mods out installed to yeah. Anyways, so this is the teleportation. So if you don't want to go like if you don't want to actually go through the like, my biggest mistake that I made was going through the basement and going through every single room there was manually. So I am just going to make it easier on myself and go through every single room. So they have the garden, the lab, the library, the mine, arena, living, display, basement, tower. So we're going to go to the tower first. So this is the tower, apparently. All right, so this is the overall tower. Let's go to the basement. All right, so this is, so we'll kind of backtrack, but obviously, as you can see, a lot of OG. So you can activate the mannequin. I think this is Allard. I'm tired to shoot. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of OG armors in here, from like the OG days of Skyrim. Yep. Defender. A lot of OG pictures. Obviously, you can look at them yourself. I think that's Villia, I believe. I'm not entirely too sure. Too bad the mod author was bullied out of modding. It does suck that just because you don't like something doesn't mean you have to bully someone out of the internet. She didn't do anything wrong. It does suck. It's one of my... I wasn't a fan of Villia or Vilja or Villia, however you pronounce her name. But I wasn't the one, but I wasn't also, I can't remember who said it, but I think she was bullied out of modding and she hasn't modded since. Sitting room. Battle arena. Okay, so we'll go in there in a minute. But yeah, obviously this has a lot of... So... Yeah, so you have a lot of alchemical ingredients for you. Move Lydia. Your enchanter over here. Filled soul gems, so you can transfer your filled soul gems. And this is your use leveler's mill. What's this do? Oh. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, from what I understand,
what do you need?
Oh. That's cool. That's awesome. I didn't know this guy before. I didn't notice this guy before. That's awesome. It's like a miniature little saber cat. But yeah, from what I understand, she was bullied out of modding, which sucks. And then you have your little archery pin for practicing archery. Garden room. Okay, so this is the basement that goes up to every single level. I'm not going to go in here into all these places manually, but you can kind of go after go to them yourself. The laboratory, that's the laboratory. It's the magic door. We'll go in there in a minute. There's the Bella statue. Sovngarde. Living quarters. Okay, so I could have just teleported in here. Let's go through the magic door, see where that takes us. Oh, and what's over here? It's a great temple, okay. Obviously, a lot of stuff that I can't show on YouTube. Okay. Let's see here. An illusion spell? No. Oh, I know what it is. It's a... Hold on. I want to test something out here. Okay. Destination of the magic door set. Now I want to see if this is my theory is correct. Yes. Okay. So if you wanted to do a little bit, if you wanted to set a destination, just use the magic door, and then make sure you pick up the spell so you can actually cast the spell. All right, well, what is this? The Great Temple. What? Oh. Well, this is cool. All right, so in typical fashion, obviously I can't show a lot of things. There is Azura. You have Azura. Activate Shrine of Nocturnal. So all these shrines you can activate. Activate Voice of the Sky. Okay. Gift of Charity. And Debella doesn't have anything.
Yes?
Yes. I think this is just the Temple of the Divines, but retextured. Shrine of Ariel. I don't know what that does. Oh, Bloodstone Chalice if you were a vampire. A lot of things for this tower. And then all of it, and obviously the Shrines of the Divine. Levelers Buffy Ambrosia. Oh. What does this do? This does a lot, apparently. Health regenerates 50% faster for 180 seconds. Resist 100% poison for 180 seconds. My God. All right. So apparently it does that. Cool. Awesome. Get rid of that quick save because otherwise it's going to corrupt my save. All right. So this is pretty much it for this area. Let's go back into the other room. Oh, and what does this do? Temple blessing. Okay, you can remove your temple blessing if you wanted to as well. So I think this is more pictures. My God. A lot of nostalgia trip for a lot of these. Oh, I can't show that. I had okay, so that's living quarters.
Yes?
A lot of things. Right. Okay, so let's go back to what is this? Okay, before I get ahead of myself. So we went to the basement. This is the basement display. Okay. And here is the massive display room. All the Dragon Priest masks. So if you wanted Songs, Vulcans. So yeah. I have Volkun's mask, obviously. You have your Mehrunes Razor, Dragon Priest Dagger, Blade of Woe, Azura's Star, Nettlebane, Orvir's Dagger, Bloodthorn, Blade of Sacrifice. So all of the anything and everything you could think of, this mod has. Oh. Took a little bit of a screenshot in Vault. No. Oh, I know the place. I know the place, and I can't think of. I did a video on it a while ago. With Hevnarak. Someone let me know in the comment section below what location that is. Because Hevnarak was a dragon priest, and it's kind of a hidden location. Okay, so that goes back to the basement. Unique armor chest. Unique weapons chest. Okay. Yeah, I just can't remember the location off the top of my head, but I know I did a Okay, so what is this? Mannequin Hall. Let's go into the Mannequin Hall. And this is holy mannequins. Goodness. But yeah, I did a location. I think I did a location on Hevnarak, on how to get Hevnarak's mask. I'd have to check. All right, so. All right, so this was basically the display room. Obviously, you can kind of go through and like you have your weapon racks, you have your mannequins and everything. Obviously, the mannequin room down below, just normal weapon racks. But I think, and then there's the Mask of Clavic's Vial. Here is the wooden bust, if you wanted to collect that. The Elder Scrolls, Proving Honor, Olberitheus Proving, Dreamstride, Torig's Warhorn, Ruined Lexicon. So yeah, this mod thinks of everything, which I like. I like the overall attention to detail that this mod has. Okay, let's go to the living quarters. Now, everybody remember where we parked. Okay, so that goes back to the basement. Let's go from left to right. I think this is either... Okay, I'm not going to show that. I think this is either the... I don't know what room this would be. I think this is your room. Oh, couldn't be. Maybe. Who knows? Oh my goodness. You know what? What a time to be alive when it came to Skyrim. All the slooty outfits that mod authors would create. Oh, and there's Oblivion. I think this is Beyond. No. Yeah, that's Oblivion. It's Avant-Garde. Again, that's Oblivion. All the slutification of, you know, of everything. I believe there is a hidden door somewhere here. I just can't remember where it is. We will find it. I'm leaving the doors open just kind of remember where I've been. Owl? Oh, just found the bathroom. This is the bathroom area, the hot tub. It's winter old. Nice. I think this is the steam room. Hush. Oh, I found the kitchen. Found the kitchen. Search for food. I don't have any food. Lydia, get out of my way. Yeah, this is the kitchen area. I bet you know what goes inside a kitchen. Maybe. I like how there's like... Is this place underwater? Huh. Interesting. One side is all... Is... What sort of magic is this? More mannequins and more paintings. Oh, I already been here. Okay. On. I could have sworn. Maybe it's just my imagination.
Huh?
Got it on my way, Lydia. Aha. Yes, okay. I wasn't crazy. Pulse back panel. Why is there a torture chamber in the living quarters? Anyways, so if you wanted to torture people, I'm not saying that that's a good thing. Hit lover. Oh my god. Battle sleep. Oh, is this for vampires and werewolves? This must be for vampires and werewolves. Pulvar Nethri. This has to be for vampires and werewolves. I think. War chest. Oh! Missing every time. Anyways. There's more like balls. So yeah, if you wanted to have a little bit of a fun, a little bit of a laugh, say that it would be a little bit of a laugh, but goes up. Yeah, this is basically for vampires. Like I said, this home has everything. Right, Lydia? Right. Obviously, this predates Anniversary Edition, so obviously I'm not using Creation Club. I actually, technically, I am, but I just not activated right now. Door. Oh, my sweet Jesus. Torture victim. Hmm. So yeah. What's his lover do? Oh. Okay. That's it for these rooms. Unless I missed something. Oh. I think that's it for these rooms. Anyways. Back to the living quarters. Alright. So that's all the living quarters. Into the living quarter. Let's go to the arena. Alright, so this is the fun place, I call it. So, Palmer. Gonna be absolute chaos. Chicken. So yeah, you can but yeah, if you wanted to nuke the whole damn place, you can. Anyways. But yeah, this is what I call the fun place. You can even go down there yourself if you wanted to. So yeah. Yeah, this is what I call the fun place. You can spawn as many as you want without hopefully crashing your game. Keep in mind, this was made during the heydays of Skyrim. But yeah, so this is the arena where you can have a lot of fun down here. So that's pretty much it. That's just an example. Like you could spawn, like, hold on. So yeah, you can spawn in Dremora, Forsworn, Dragon Priest, Bandits, Thalmor. I just did Falmer, and everything. So yeah, I just did a few as an example, and you can kind of see the chaos that it sows. Anyways, let's go to the mine, and they call it a mine. A mine. All right. That's probably going to get copyrighted into oblivion. All right, so this is the mine area where all the mine workers work. More mannequins. So yeah, you can obviously, like, these rooms are designed kind of similarly. So if you see one room, you've pretty much seen them all. This actually, you can sit up here. Not talk to Lydia. Excuse me, but you can come down here. And I think there is an area. I think. Could be wrong. Okay. There is some ore over there. You can even go down there if you wanted to. So this, I believe, geode vein. Nothing really down here. Or a bunch of, a little bit of salmon. But yeah, as you can see, nothing to it here. Just a little area to kind of relax in. A little skylight. Yeah. Oh, and here's a smelter. Didn't actually see that last time. Yeah, so I'm trying my best to kind of show you a lot of things. There's more to this mine, on which I'll show you in a minute. Well, which I'll show you right now. So there's a little lookout area for you. More sleeping quarters. And then if you go up here, let's run up here. Okay, so that leads to the basement. I thought there was more to it than this. Am I wrong? Hold on. I thought there was more. No.
Need something.
No, I don't. Hold on. I thought there was more ore down here. Am I wrong? Am I taking crazy pills? Am I? Hold on. What's, am I taking crazy pills? Well, oh, here's like a makeshift diving board if you wanted to kind of take a dive. Am I taking crazy pills? Because this is a mine. A mine. Oh, here we go. Orichalcum ore. Okay, so it's just well hidden. That's some mesh issue. It's just some. It's just very well hidden. Silver ore. Okay, so there is ore here. You just gotta look for it. Here is, I think, corundum. No, gold ore. So yeah, so there is ore here, and you just gotta look for it. I just didn't see it the first time I came down here. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so we went to the mine. Let's go to the library. The library. All right, this is a library, kind of similar to Solitude's Blue Palace, where you can put all your books, for the bookworms of Skyrim, of course. Nothing to it. It's just a library. I don't think there's any hidden passages. I don't think. Actually, yeah, I don't think there's any hidden passages that I'm aware of in this room, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, just more bookshelves and bookcases. Yeah. Like I said, it's just a library. I think it's just one of those things where it's just a library. 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 Okay, so that leads back to the basement. But yeah, I don't think... Hold on, let me see if I can... And the...
So, you wish to master the arcane?
Yes, let me see what you have. So they have all sorts of books. I found sword books. So yeah, if you wanted to dabble into a little bit of magic, you can. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think he's the only guy in here, I want to say. But yeah. Or, okay, and you could also teleport. I totally missed this last time. So you could teleport to Solitude, to Morthal, to Dawnstar, to Winterhold, Windhelm, all of the 9 hold, basically all the 9 holds. And also any of the like Stormcloak Camp, and there's the Imperial Camp. So these are all the camps and everything. And then here is the Imperial side of things. They have more. They have more. Fall Forest. No, Fall Forest 3. Pine Forest 1. I actually don't know what these locations are, actually. But I'll leave that to be discovered. Actually, hold on. Now I'm curious. I'm curious. What are these locations? Oh. Dragon Mounds. Hello. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. Yeah, so they're Dragon Mounds. That's kind of cool. In the lab. Let's go to the lab. Anything different? Spawn lockpicks. Okay, so you could spawn lockpicks. Spawn soul gems. No, select soul gems. Spawn soul gems. Obviously, training box. Okay, so these are all the training boxes that you can use to master your lock picking. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you can do anything. That's kind of a cool picture. That's the Elder Gleam. But yeah, you can select perks. It's basically a cheat area, essentially, is what this is. Holiday setting. Nightmare's armor. Oh. Armor set to frost armor. What did that do? I don't know. Crafting materials, pelts, arrows. So yeah, this is I guess your cheat area room. Leveler's Frost Sword. Cool. God, 33 damage for a... Damn. Modify Magicka, Stamina, Health. Give you... I'm assuming you can... Yeah, you can increase your two-handed weapon. Your two-handed if you wanted to. Yeah, it's kind of like a little cheat tower. You wanted to do... If you just didn't want to do everything. It goes to the basement, okay. Everything leads to the basement. Garden. I got. I've already been recording for almost 40 minutes. All right, so this is the garden. I think this is the mechanical garden. More stuff. Light switch. Cool. I think that turns off that. Very cool. Greybeard, Troll, and Dragon Priest. Trying my best here, guys. I have not done a showcase. That's actually kind of cool. Red eyes. That's actually very scary. Very scary. Not really, but this looks like a Palantir. Almost. But I know. No, I know it's not. It's a sigil stone. Oh. What do you have for sale? Okay, she's the alchemist.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. But how'd you get on the other side of that? Werewolf, wolves. What's this? Empty basket. And here you can harvest ingredients. So you have your fly amanita, bleeding crown. Yeah, no shortage of shrooms. Then scaly foliota. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm horrible with words. And then obviously this is where the garden is, so you can harvest all this stuff. It is technically your home. There you have your leeks. You have your lavender. And I think that all this stuff grows back, and this is your potatoes. I think this all stuff grows back, and then you have your mammoth cheese. Dried frost Miriam. Dried elf's ears. Garlic bread. Cool. I think that's it. I think that's it. At least the main rooms, right? Hopefully I didn't miss anything, and it's been 42 minutes of me going through this home. But I wanted to do it thoroughly this time. I wanted to do it right. Bruh. I wanted to do it right. I wanted to do it well. So let's go back to the tower. Let's go outside. And it is nighttime. Lovely. Anyways, guys. Yeah, so hopefully this is a much better showcase than what I did before. Obviously the old video is still up, so you can kind of see the difference between the two if you're watching this new one. Apart from the crash, this went absolutely smoothly. Anyways, guys, yeah, so if you did enjoy this episode, if you did enjoy this showcase, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. I really would like to hear what you think about it. What is your favorite home, and would you use this home for yourself? I know this is probably a fan favorite amongst many Skyrim modders. Yes, I do know I have to level up. This is probably the most popular, apart from, like, I think Elysium Estate. This is probably up there with most popular home mods out there, right? Because it has everything you need. I think the top three are Elysium Estate, Leveler's Tower, and Shellblad Castle. But let me know what you think. What is your top three most popular mods that you personally like to use in a given playthrough? Let me know down in the comment section below. And also, if you want to join the Discord, and also follow me on Twitch, I've been going live there pretty much every single day. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one, guys. Have a fantastic day. Peace.